Welcome to Expedition Sea Nest. Join us this week as Michael cooks Julia a birthday breakfast and finally lands a bonefish.
Put these things away first. We just usually throw these on the bed because we're in them a couple times a day. I mean, there's the quarter berth underneath there we could throw it in, but we have all our camera gear and safety equipment. There we go. Whew. All right, so Julie, do you want to sit here? She's the birth. So Julie, it's Julia's birthday today. She turns 25. I'm not going to say how old she is. I don't think women are supposed to do that, but she is younger than me, but not by that many years. She just looks a lot better than me. Anyways, I'm going to open up the back here so she can have a place to sit. And are you making bread?
No, I was making chocolate coconut birthday cupcakes for my own birthday.
For her own birthday, because she knows if I made it, they would taste like crap.
Well, all you have to do is add milk. So really, yeah. I think you're capable, more than capable of that. But you're doing other things, so I'll get that started. And there's breakfast burritos. I think you said you were going to make me a breakfast burrito.
I will make you a breakfast burrito. I can do it. So what do you say you're making?
I am making, this is super easy. It's from a package, chocolate chip muffins. And you just add milk, and I'm adding some coconut. So you really can't go wrong. You can't mess this up. Yeah. So 2/3 of a cup milk, and then we're gonna grease the muffin cups from the Omnia pot and cook that after the breakfast burritos are done. So this is going to be ready and waiting to go on the stove when the rest of breakfast is finished.
And this is what we get to look at here. Beautiful beach. So I'm going to make eggs and the breakfast burritos on this little propane stove here. This is a little, what is it called, a jet
link output is what it says on it.
Okay, so and it does a really good job. Now we can use the electric stove is actually handy, but we have to run the generator for that. And so when we're at a marina, we'll use the electric. It's actually nice to have both. Because we're at a marina, we can just use electricity. Typically they just charge you a standard fee when you're at the marina, so you might as well use this. And then of course the propane, we have propane bottles we carry on a trip like this. We're gone for 3 months. We usually carry about 10 propane bottles, and they're just handy too. I mean, when you're in the Bahamas, if you have one big bottle, I mean, that's great, but at some point you're gonna have to fill it again. But where are you gonna get it? And do they have access to propane? There's access problems here in the Bahamas, so you have to, whether you're looking for fuel. I've been to one marina, they didn't have diesel. They didn't have diesel there for a week, and we just talked to some people who wanted to borrow some gas, wanted to buy some gas from us. We couldn't eventually mention that. And the marina down here, Chub Key, their gas pump was broken down. So you just never know. Or they could just be out. We were in, not Highborn, where were we?
Emerald.
No, Staniel. We were at Staniel Yacht Harbor, and we wanted gasoline. They didn't have gasoline. The tanks were empty. They were waiting for gasoline. They said the tanker was going to show up tomorrow, and it did show up, but it couldn't get in because of the tides. So they had to come in the next day. So we had to spend an extra 2 days there just to make sure we had fuel on board the boat. So those things you have to take into consideration. So anything that you can carry on board, be it spare propane bottles, whatever, it's good to have it, spare food. We have a lot of canned goods on board, whether it's, we don't rely on the grocery stores around here. We have our own stuff. When we can, we try to get fresh vegetables. We keep our fresh vegetables up here. We have some sweet potatoes, which I think we have more of those, but we have bananas, regular potatoes. We keep our carrots up here. And more bananas. And what is this thing, Jewel?
Mango.
Mango. We got a mango too. So we've got some stuff here. We do have lettuce in the fridge, but this kind of holds us over. And if we can get 7 or 10 days on the boat without having to hit another grocery store, that is great. All right, so I'm just going to roll it up here, Jewel, and give it to you in a second. You see, it's her birthday, so I usually try to cook topless. I got some Frank's hot sauce on one of my nipples here. That wasn't nice, but other than that, it's all okay.
Oh, dear.
Find a place to put this. That's the trick. Now everything's covered in chocolate.
Is it nice and toasty? Yum. Oh, that's perfect.
See, if you do this, okay, and you do this, it cooks quicker. There you go. There you go. Okay, it's almost done.
Perfect.
Oh wow, okay, here you go.
That looks amazing. Getting ready for the big bonefish trip today.
Oh boy.
If I catch a bonefish, I should buy a lottery ticket today. Michael, on the other hand,
I might still need a lottery ticket if I catch one. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not easy.
so we're loading up the waders, the fly rods, the emergency bag, extra water, and all that stuff just in case there's a problem. But
we have a long run today. We have almost 6 mile run from where we are located here to get to the flats for the bonefish, and that is going to be a haul there and back. So we have to bring maybe some extra fuel, I think, just to be on the safe side. I don't think we're going to need the extra can of gas, but you just never know. If you start coming into a really strong headwind or something like that, or waves, then that can really burn more fuel. So anyways, we're going to give it a try. I don't know.
we have seen bonefish in this location, so it's not.
Oh yeah, I fished here with Eric before, and that's why I'm a little standoffish, because the last time I was here, we didn't get back till we got back at dark, and we had a lot of problems trying to get across the flat and the shallows, and it was big waves. Everything was just wrong. So hopefully this trip the weather looks better. We're fishing on a rising tide instead of a dropping tide, which will make it better for us to get out of there. Okay, what else do we need? Oh, look at that poor little guy.
He didn't make it.
No, he's a little dry.
Oh, gross. So we are just walking back to the dinghy. It is floating and not as deep a water as we thought maybe. Tide's coming up.
Yeah, the tide's pretty mild today when I looked. It wasn't like a big tide. So that's the reason why this is not covered up, and it may not even cover up today.
You know, this shows with the water out, it shows these dips and stuff. This is what you're walking in, and then when you sink, all of a sudden, put your foot in that and you go down.
Yeah, some of the sand is hard like this, and then other spots you just sink right into it. We'll walk with the dinghy over there, or we can actually, if we got over that deep area, we could just motor over there.
All right. Schools of bonefish. I've got Michael with a fish on, and I'm trying not to step in a ditch. This is crazy! There's just like there's bonefish all around me.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh my gosh, honey, all your patience paid off.
Oh, look at that. Is that gorgeous or what? Finally get to see one of these missiles.
Oh my goodness. Fantastic.
I probably made 50 casts today, and it's just, you know, they spook, you know, probably 25% of the time, and the 75% of the time they just kind of swim over your fly. They just ignore it. And you can't false cast because they'll see the fly in the air, so you have to wait until until you've got your line. You got to make just one cast to get it out there, and with fly fishing it's all about false cast, so it's tricky, and you have to make that accurate cast. But finally, I think I switched 3 or 4 flies, and I don't think the fly makes a difference. I think it's just a matter of putting it in the right place and having the right fish swim over it. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful fish? Look at that. Look how chrome it is, and they're so fast. So I'm just going to take the hook out now. Trying to keep the fish in the water so it still can breathe. There, the hook's out. I see when he's ready to go, he'll leave. And the tide's coming in, so he's facing the right direction. So we just wait for him to get his energy back, and he'll swim out of my hands.
Look at the purples on his tail.
There he goes.
Oh.
What a beautiful, beautiful, what a gorgeous creature.
Good job.
Oh, Jewel, that was fantastic.
That was unbelievable, and a nice sized fish.
And the sheer numbers of fish is just crazy. Right way back in my, look how far back in my backing this guy's got me. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Oh, he came off again.
Shoot.
Another mangrove.
Mangrove. Oh man. So that's such a bummer.
Lost. Oh, it's my second fish I lost on a mangrove branch. Oh gosh.
Because of all the barnacles and sharp bits on it?
I don't know. It's just too tight, you know, and it just catches that.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe I still have my fly, but I doubt it.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. Oh well.
No, I don't think you
lost
have
another fly.
So I just wanted to show you those barnacles are what cuts the line. Okay.
Hey.
That's the end of a great morning, a great day of fly fishing.
Oh man, unbelievable. Like so many bonefish we saw, and the flats were really nice to walk on. We saw sea turtles.
Rays, sharks.
Rays, yeah, we saw, gosh, you know, barracuda.
Yeah.
I got bit off by a barracuda. Hooked 3 bonefish, landed 1 bonefish. The other 2 got wrapped around these little mangrove shoots, and the barnacles cut them. I just couldn't do anything about that. But it was spectacular. I really, really enjoyed today. And Julia, she talked me into going here.
Yeah, you didn't really have the energy. You didn't sleep well, but I'm glad we did.
And the fish and the water's getting a little higher now, and the fish are starting to spread out more, so it's getting harder to find. So we are going home.
Maybe some lunch, cold drink. Put your feet up.
Yeah.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if
So we're anchored up way over there, so we just have to take the dinghy back to the tug.
If I will ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep.
What a wonderful day. Leave us a comment and let us know when perseverance paid off for you. Thanks for watching. And if you like, please consider subscribing to the channel.